What's up, Sneaky Nation? Welcome back to Week 6 as the Jacksonville Jaguars are getting ready to take on the Denver Broncos in Denver. In my opinion, the Broncos are the favorites to win the Super Bowl this year. I know there's some great defenses out there. Seattle's no joke and so on and so forth. Everybody knows I'm a 49er fan. Obviously, they are pretty good as well. However, the Broncos are just on a ridiculous level right now. Peyton Manning is proving that he might be the best quarterback to ever play the game. It's arguable, but I don't know, man. What he is doing this year is just absolutely insane. So we definitely have our work cut out for us this game, especially with this Jaguars team on this difficulty level. But I'm looking forward to the challenge. One thing I wanted to say before we get into this, I'm just going to talk over the roster really quick while this is happening. Sometimes it's not letting me respond to people with Google+. I don't know what it is, but I try to respond to every single comment left. I'm sure there's been a few that I've missed, especially this past week as I was out of town for the holidays. However, I do try to respond to just about everybody. And most of the time when somebody leaves a comment, it gives me an option to reply. However, certain people, I don't know if it's a setting with Google+, or what, but certain people will not let me reply to. So if I consistently do not answer you that to the point where you get a notification, if you just go onto a video that you previously watched, I bet you I responded to at least a few of your comments. I try to anyway. Like I said, I'm sure there's a few that I've missed, but I do try to respond to everybody. And yeah, I just wanted to make sure I got that out of the way because it's been driving me nuts because I will respond to people, but if I'm not replying to the comment they specifically left, they might not get a notification about it, and I doubt most people are going back to watch the video, so who knows. But I did want to say that as a disclaimer before this game gets going. But now that we've done all that and we've seen the Broncos roster, let's go ahead and kick things off here. Scobie's going to get us underway. And this one's going to be returned, a pretty short kick. Holiday will return it. Trendon Holloway takes it up to about the 27-yard line. Nice return there. Peyton Manning and the Broncos starting things off now. In the shotgun formation, and just like that, Demaryius Thomas over the middle for 22 yards. Peyton Manning again dropping back. On the left side, he finds Eric Decker this time, 21 yards. And the Broncos are marching right down the field. And it's going to be intercepted by Dwayne Gratz. The Jaguars take over, and that is what they needed, a defensive stand early on, just to kind of get in the Broncos' head if possible. Then Justin Blackman, a 17-yard reception on the left side. Matt Scott finds Robinson. Denard Robinson picks up about 7 on the catch there. Scott dropping back. Pressure's coming. He finds Stoneburner on the left side who cannot hold on to the pass. 3rd and 3 now, and then Chris Owusu will pick up the first down into the Broncos territory. Scott hands it off to Denard Robinson. A nice run of about 8 yards there. 2nd and 2. Scott dropping back on the left side. Finds Chris Owusu. Another first down catch by him. 1st and 10. A little play action here. Pressure's coming, and Scott missed his target completely. I don't know why he threw it so far ahead of the guy, but there was no chance he had in catching that. Robinson loses a yard on the run there, and then Scott over the middle. It's going to be intercepted by the Broncos now. 2 interceptions to start the game for both offenses. That is not good early on. However, I am pretty happy that our defense forced a Peyton Manning turnover. We need to get in his head early if we are going to have a shot here. Noshawn Moreno on the right side cannot pick up the first. It's going to be 3rd and 2. He will grab the first on the next play. And a nice hit there by the Jaguars. 1st and 10, Manning dropping back. He just throws the ball away. I want an intentional grounding on that. I don't know where the flag is. And then Wes Welker, a first down. He breaks another tackle. He just broke 2 tackles. He broke a 3rd tackle all the way down to about the 16-yard line after breaking like 4 tackles on the play. What just happened? Wes Welker, my goodness, huge catch there by him. He picked up like 40-some-odd yards, and then Eric Decker into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver Broncos. And just like that, they have a 7-0 lead. This offense is so lethal. Like I said earlier, with our defense the way it is on this difficulty level, we're going to have our work cut out for us. We did get that interception early on. Hopefully we can get some points up on the board and keep this game close. Because we could easily be looking at a blowout the second the Broncos get into rhythm here. And then Clay Harbor with a huge catch down the left side of the field. He has 22 yards on 2 catches. Robinson on the right side picks up about 2. Von Miller on the stop. Matt Scott dropping back over the middle. Cecil Shorts catching it in traffic. About a 12-yard reception there. Denard Robinson up the middle picks up 2 again. Von Miller once again making the tackle. A few nice little juke moves there, and he'll pick up 6 on the run. Robinson's going to get it again, a first down, and Robinson's running it pretty good here early on considering what he has been doing. Usually our offensive line does not give him much room to work with, but they have opened up some holes, and Robinson has found them. First down on the left side again, then Robinson has nowhere to go there, and that's what we're more accustomed to seeing. 2nd and 9, Matt Scott dropping back over the middle, finds Clay Arbor, first down to about the 5-yard line. 33 yards receiving for him. Then Denard Robinson going to the end zone, and Woodyard's going to make the stop. And then again, he gets stuffed right off the bat. 3rd and goal here, untouched. Denard Robinson, left side, touchdown Jaguars. And it's going to be a 7-7 ball game. Definitely good for us. We need to get some points up on the board. We are on the road against, again, in my opinion, the best team in the NFL right now. So Noshawn Moreno on the right side has a nice little juke move to cut back inside, and a huge run by him. He has 29 yards on only 3 carries. On the left side, Eric Decker steps out of bounds after a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8, Peyton Manning dropping back. He has plenty of time on the right side, and they just get wide open on nearly every single pass. I mean, it's unbelievable. Eric Decker cannot hold on to that ball, but again, he was pretty open considering Wes Welker wide open. Our defense is just leaving way too many holes for the Broncos to find there. Wes Welker, again, gets wide open. Those cuts across the middle are killing us. Manning dropping back on the left side of the field. Eric Decker, nobody was even near him. I just don't understand what the defense is doing right now. 2nd and goal now after a nice stop by Beluzny. Noshawn Moreno on the left side. He's going to get taken down. Winston Guy making the stop. 3rd and goal. Pressure's coming. Wes Welker cannot get into the end zone. And great red zone defense there by the Jaguars, holding the Broncos to a field goal. I like that. So only a 10-7 lead for the Broncos right now. Down the left side. And had he put a little more zip on that, that could have been a huge grab. Cecil Shorts on the left side picks up about the 5. 3rd and 5 now for the Jaguars. Matt Scott finds Doran Dickerson, but he has nowhere to go. So the Broncos take him back over. Manning gets hit as he throws it, but he finds Demarius Thomas for the first down. He has 56 yards receiving. Pressure again, and another one, like, that needs to be intentional grounding. He's just chucking the ball away. I don't know why they're not calling it. Then a sack by Latulele. Huge play there. He has been great. The rookie is absolutely phenomenal. 3rd and 18. They find Eric Decker on the left side. He stiff arms one guy, but gets taken down immediately. He has 60 yards receiving already. Matt Scott dropping back on the left, or over the middle, finds Chris Owusu for a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6 now. Pressure's coming, and Scott is going to get sacked. 3rd and long here by the Jaguars. And this first half is winding down, and the Broncos are calling their timeouts to get the ball back. They have 1 minute and 20 seconds to get down the field and put some more points up on the board, and that is the way to do it. A huge pass down the left side of the field. Manning again, pressure's coming, and he is going to get sacked once again. 2nd and 18. Jaguars are actually doing a pretty good job so far getting pressure on Manning. That's something we need to do. Manning again dropping back on the left side, and another completed pass. They might be in field goal range, and he is going to hit it to the left side of the uprights. He had a lot of leg on that, though. The distance was there. The execution just was not. The accuracy wasn't. Nice little spin move there. Robinson picks up the first, and over the middle, Clay Arbor after a nice play action to get a little extra time for Matt Scott there. Scott dropping back again, and his target, Justin Blackman, was wide open, and he just overthrew him. We've been having this problem lately with Matt Scott where he's just missing wide open targets. I don't know what's going on. Then Clay Arbor had a pass and he just dropped it. That was a 3rd down play, and that would have easily put us in field goal position to tie the game, if not take the lead. And just a dropped pass there is crucial. That is not good. Jaguars defense needs to step up, and they hit Peyton Manning there. Manning again dropping back on the left side, finds Eric Decker. He is seemingly involved in every single play for the Broncos. And Demarius Thomas this time makes a clutch 3rd down catch there. Peyton Manning dropping back over the middle. And that's all they do, these little cuts over the middle, but they are always wide open. I don't know how every single play they're wide open, it seems. But just another catch for Eric Decker. Manning dropping back, pressure's coming in. How was that not intercepted? No! How do you want me to win the game if he's not going to catch that? That's horrible. Oh, man. All right. Wow. All right, Eric Decker, another catch over the middle for the Broncos. Another first down. Eric Decker again. I believe he has 10 catches already. That is insane. Peyton Manning dropping back. Pressure's coming. He throws the ball. 2 interceptions. He should have caught that. Come on, man. Demetrius McCray, you're my app boy. You need to catch that. Another first down after missed opportunities by this Jaguars defense. That one's going to be dropped by, I believe, Holiday. 2nd and 10. Manning has the ball. Pressure coming. Finds Trendon Holiday down the right side for a 19-yard reception. Noshawn Moreno trying to get into the end zone, and they are not going to give it to him. So they're on the 1-yard line. Peyton Manning can knock the ball off. 3rd and goal here for the Jaguars, and another sack. Thomas making the play this time, and the Jaguars have been doing a great job with red zone defense, specifically within the 5-yard line. We've been blitzing on a goal line formation, and Peyton Manning's just not having time to find his receivers, and it's working out for the Jaguars. They hold him to another field goal, so 13-7. Still a one-possession game. A clutch 3rd down here on the right side, and he throws it into traffic. That was a poor decision there. Peyton Manning dropping back on the left side of the field. Finds Eric Decker for his 11th reception. 120 yards for him. Peyton Manning dropping back. Pressure's coming again. He gets the ball away. That one's going to be batted down. Nice defense there by the Jaguars. 2nd and 10. Peyton Manning has time. Not enough, though. Another sack by Latulele. His 2nd sack of the game. He is doing a great job. Fox is just not happy with the protection on Peyton Manning right now. He is getting hit a lot. Then on the right side, he finds Caldwell for a 17-yard reception there. Noshawn Moreno gets tackled by Peluzny. 2nd and 8 now. Wes Welker wide open on the right side. He has 8 receptions. I mean, he's just completing like every pass he throws. That one's to Trendon Holiday. Then over the right side, he finds the tight end. I mean, his 3rd-string tight end is getting involved in this game. 1st and goal now, Peyton Manning. Another sack by this Jaguars defense, but it doesn't matter if they just keep letting them get down the field at ease. Peyton Manning dropping back, and another sack, 2 in a row, and that is Latulele's 3rd sack of the game. He is having an amazing game. Look, he is the swag now. He's like, Peyton Manning, who? I don't want to hear it anymore. Latulele is on fire right now. This could be his breakout game. He's been playing pretty good all season, and a nice play there by the Jaguars defense to get Holiday out of bounds on the 1-yard line. Winston Guy making the clutch play, pushing him out there, and they're going to have to settle for another field goal. Once again, the Jaguars' red zone D has stepped up, but the rest of their defense has just been horrible. I mean, the Broncos march down the field with ease, and then they get to the red zone and hit a wall. And an interception here by the Broncos. That is not good. Right now, we were just trying to get down the field quick. That was a panic throw, trying to get some points up on the board, and the Broncos make us pay there. Peyton Manning, plenty of time this time, finds Trendon Holiday. Holiday has 4 receptions for 60 yards. I mean, they just have everybody getting involved in this team right now for the Broncos. 1st and goal. Let's see if the Jaguars can hold strong again. They get pressure on him. Peyton Manning is just spending the majority of this game on the ground, but you wouldn't guess it by looking at the score. Noshawn Moreno untouched. A nice little juke move gets into the end zone there, and they are finally getting that touchdown after struggling the last 3 trips to the red zone there. But this game is slowly falling out of reach. I say slowly. It's quickly falling out of reach. They're going for the 2-point conversion, and Latulele wants none of it. He will not get credited for a sack on that play because it was a 2-point conversion, but he should have. I like it. That was pretty much his 4th sack of the day. But yeah, this game, and another drop right there. You just can't have that. I mean, the Broncos defense has been amazing. It's so difficult to pass it down the field against these guys. We're having to settle for these short throws. 4th and 2, we're going to go for it. Matt Scott's going to get hit as he throws it, and the Broncos have great field position. Manning on the left side again. Holiday just wide open. I mean, we can't keep a defender near their receivers, and I don't know if that's just how good their wide receivers are, and Decker getting into the end zone, another Broncos touchdown. I don't know if it's just how good their offense is, which is probably the case. Peyton Manning is the best in the game right now, and he has the wide receivers that are going to make the plays. But also, we need to step up our cornerbacks. And another interception. That is Matt Scott's 3rd of the day. He does not have a touchdown pass today. 3 interceptions, no touchdown. That's not good. It's just a matter of time now, trying to get this clock to tick down quicker. We knew this game was going to be tough. The Jaguars, we're not a very talented team right now. We're going to get there, but we are not currently. And going up against the Broncos was just a recipe for disaster. But again, I really need to improve the cornerbacks in the offseason. I mean, I just cannot do this every single year. And a huge field goal there, 32-7 now for the Broncos. But all of his receivers have been wide open this entire game. I mean, I need to be able to cover the receivers if I'm going to have a shot. I mean, I'm even put pressure on the quarterback this game. Von Miller, another sack there. Scott dropping back on the left side, and he just gets the ball away. 4th and 21. They're going to have to punt it, and the Broncos and Noshawn Moreno just making it look easy at this point. 73 yards on only 12 carries for him. Another first down run immediately afterwards. Winston Guy on the stop, and then again another first down run. That is not good by this Jaguars defense. But hopefully we can improve the defense. I think I need to improve the defense. One thing I want to hear from you guys is during the offseason, what do you think I need to improve the most as the Broncos get another touchdown? Trendon Holiday, I think, got that one. He did. But let me know what you guys think I need to improve the most going into next season. You know, the offense struggled a lot today, but overall our offense hasn't been the worst. I mean, they're not good. We need to improve everything. This is the Jaguars. Who am I kidding? We need to improve everything. But what position do you guys want to see me target the most? That's what I want to hear from you guys. So the Jaguars fall to 2-4 after a 39-7 defeat in Denver. Again, it was kind of expected. The Broncos are just way too good of a team. Peyton Manning going to get the player of the game, 477 yards. That's just insane. Play of the game is Peyton Manning scrambling a little bit, which is just so unusual, getting the ball off to Eric Decker for the touchdown. And, yeah, let's go ahead and check out the stats, guys. See how we did. Obviously not good. Matt Scott, 24.4 quarterback rating, 16 of 29, only 111 yards. The Broncos defense was just amazing. 3 interceptions. 2 of those interceptions I don't really count, as they were kind of, you know, desperate interceptions trying to get back into the game as opposed to just a horrible throw. I mean, they were, but you know what I mean. Robinson did have a rushing touchdown. Chris Owusu, 5 catches for only 12 yards. I mean, they really defended the middle of the field incredibly. I haven't played a defense that kind of defended as well as they did. Those drops were killer, especially the Clay Arbor one down the field on 3rd and 9 that would have put us in scoring position. Defensively, Pelesny had a pretty good game. Winston Guy had a pretty good game as well. Demetrius McCray, he did drop that one interception, but Latulele, 3 sacks. Thomas had a sack. Winston Guy had a sack, and Brian Roll had a sack. We definitely put pressure on Peyton Manning. I'm stoked about that. Definitely something we're going to need to do is pressure quarterbacks, but just disappointed by our secondary. Dwayne Gratz did get an interception. I was happy with that as well. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you're thinking of this series. And again, let me know what you want to see in the future. This is Sneaky P, and I will see you next time. Later.